Welcome, grade 12 students. Today we will start an interesting lesson about vocabulary. So prepare yourselves for this lesson, please. Our objectives for today: by the end of this lesson, you are expected to be able to first, identify the meanings of 8 words through a reading context and complete 8 given sentences. Second, relate 18 verbs to their correct prepositions and use 8 of them in gapped sentences. Now, before you start, you need to prepare: number 1, your student's book, page 90. Number 2, your copybook to add to your word list. Number 3, a dictionary, a hard copy or online. Now, my dear students, in your book, Exercise A, look at the diagram below. Can you add any other words? As you see here, we have 5 words about parts of the body. We have bone, liver, muscle, intestines, kidney. Again, bone, liver, muscle, intestines, kidney. Now think about other words. As you see in the diagram, look carefully and think about other words of these parts. Now let's see. Brain. This is the brain. Okay, what else? Excellent. We have lungs. Lungs. Next. Yes, good work. Heart. This is the heart. Finally, we have stomach. Stomach. This is the stomach. Now, my great students, look at the highlighted words in the text below and use the context to guess their meanings. As you see here, we have 8 highlighted words. I want you now to pause the video and think about their meanings. Okay, good work. Let's now take 2 examples. The first one is preservatives. Preservatives, which means the chemical that make food last longer. So preservatives are the chemicals that make food last longer. Another example, additives. Additives, such as food coloring or flavoring. So now we figure out that additives are food coloring or flavoring that are added to our food. Okay, let's now try to complete these 3 sentences. And we will choose from the highlighted words, the correct highlighted words. We don't use any in our food. The color is natural. Okay, think about this. What do you think? Where can we find the word color? Excellent. We have here food coloring. Food coloring. So, the right answer is additives. Additives. Excellent. Number 2, I need to cut down on. I put on too much weight. I put on too much weight. Okay, good work. Fatty foods. I need to cut down on fatty foods. And to go back to the word fatty foods, we'll find that fatty foods are chips, crisps, ice cream, and sweets, which causes what? Causes too much weight. Good work. Okay, number 3, you should drink milk more often to get enough. So think about this. What about milk? What can we find in milk? I know you know the answer. Excellent. Calcium, calcium, calcium. We can find calcium in dairy products such as milk, such as milk. Okay, you will now do the rest of the sentences by yourselves. Now pause the video and think about the answers, and then I will show you the right answers. Okay, the first one is answered. The key to a healthy and balanced diet. Balanced diet. Number 5, sentence number 5. Tell me, yes, fiber, fiber. Number 6, carbohydrates, carbohydrates. Good job. Number 7, there are no preservatives, preservatives. Good work. The last one, number 8, nutrition, nutrition. Great job. Thank you very much. Now let's move to the next exercise, which is exercise C. Complete the extracts from the text on page 88 with the missing prepositions. As you see here, we have 2 sentences, and we need to complete them with the correct preposition. Okay? Now pause the video and think about the right answer. Now, first we need to know the meaning of the word anatomy. The word anatomy. Anatomy means the scientific study of the body. The scientific study of the body. Okay, let's go to the first sentence. He went to study anatomy and excel. Yes. Can you figure out the right preposition? Excellent. Excel in, which means to do something better than you usually do. To do something better than you usually do. Okay, sentence number 2. Centered. Centered. Yes. Excellent. Centered on. Centered on, which means to have something as the main subject of discussion or interest. To have something as the main subject of discussion or interest. Exercise D, complete the table with the verbs in the box. We have a table here with the prepositions on, in, to, and with. So we have here 16 verbs. We need to put each verb with its correct preposition. So pause the video and think about the answers. Now the first verb, cope. Cope. Cope with. Cope with. Result. Result in. Result in. Depend. Depend on. Depend on. Lead. Lead to. Lead to. Interact. Interact. Interact with. Invest. Invest in. Refer. Refer to. Believe. Believe in. Comment. Comment on. Participate. Participate in. Relate. Relate to. Contribute. Contribute to. Congratulate. Congratulate on. Congratulate on. Replace. Replace with. Replace with. Insist. Insist on. Insist on. Combine. Combine with. Combine with. Great job, everybody. Thank you very much. Now, we need to complete 2 sentences with the correct verb from the table. The first sentence, think about them, pause the video, and think about the right answers for sentence 1 and sentence 2. Now, you will learn too the stresses and strains of public life. So what do you think the right answer is? Excellent. To cope with. Cope with. The second sentence, I paying for the damage. I paying for the damage. Okay? Did you get the answer? Yes. Great job. I insist on paying for the damage. Thank you very much. Okay, now exercise E. Complete the sentences from the previous screen using the correct form of some of the verbs from the previous exercise. As you see, you have here 4 sentences. Pause the video and think of the correct answers, and then we will do them together. Okay, number 1, the right answer is insisted. Insisted on. Insisted on. Number 2, led. Led to. Led to. Number 3, replace. Replace with. replace with. Number 4, yes, good. Comment on, comment on. Next, we have another 4 sentences. Again, pause the video and think of the correct answers. Okay, number 5, result in, result in. Number 6, yes, invest in, invest in. Okay, number 7, combines with, combines with. Excellent work. Number 8, contribute to, contribute to. Great job. Thank you very much. Now, everybody, open your workbook page 68. In your workbook, page 68, we will start with exercise B. Circle the correct options. Okay, we will answer from 1 to 3 together. Then you will complete the rest of the sentences from 4 to 7 in your workbook by yourselves. Okay, pause the video again and think about the right answer. Yes, we have here number 1, we have 2 words, nutrition, substance. Nutrition, substance. And the right answer is excellent, nutrition, nutrition. Sentence number 2, preservatives, additives. Is it preservatives or additives? Let's see. Tell me. Yes, great work. Additives. Number 3, we have carbohydrates and proteins. Which one is correct? Yes, excellent. Carbohydrates. Thank you very much. Now let's go back to exercise A in your workbook. Complete the sentences with the correct prepositions. Okay, pause the video and think of the correct answers. Now, number 1, we have centered, comes with what? On, centered on. Excellent. Participate, participate in. Thank you. Number 2, we have replaced, replaced with, replace with. Number 3, investing, investing in. So we have centered on, participate in, replace with, investing in. Thank you very much. Now, you need to complete sentences from 4 to 10 in your workbook by yourselves. Thank you very much. Now add the new words to your word list, put them in sentences of your own, use them in your writing and speaking. And this is the best thing about vocabulary, that you can improve your English skills. Now this video will be available on Microsoft Teams. Thanks for watching. and I wish you the best always. Thank you very much.